Welcome everybody and welcome, start that again. Greetings everybody, and let me get rid of that, there we go. Greetings everybody and welcome back to hey, what was I going to say, finally picked up. Start that again. Greetings everybody and welcome back to some more Atlas Archipelago. This is the name of the map. This is a custom 2x2 map that is currently hosted, that I built and is currently hosted with Gportal. Now, you may have noticed a few changes. Yeah, there's me little loft, and it is actually a little loft. It's just got a bed, and hopefully the game will actually pick up. The server just did a restart, so it's taken a little bit for the game to actually load stuff in. As you can see, we have a library. Everything's all laid out. We've got maps, we've got music, we've got two books. Well, it's a bookcase for blueprints for tools, and that'll probably be tools and armor. I should probably rename that to tools and armor. I don't think I've got an armor one, have I? Oh, I do. I've got an armor one. I can't remember. A couple for structures and ship stuffs. So yeah, a little bit of a change there. We have a chicken. Oh, you got some levels on your chicken. Oh, 10 levels. Let me just. There we go. We have a chicken. So we got some eggs. We have a kitchen, and it should have some food in here. Yay! Because I went and got some salt and made some preserving salts, and we've got a whole stack of other stuff in here as well, eggs, etc. I don't think I left anything in there, just the water skins. It's fine. I still have to do something about fresh water. I don't have the ability for that just yet. As you can see, I opened this up and we've expanded crafting. We've got prefab storage. This is prefabricated items, which I don't seem to have. I don't have any in there. I've got some in structures because I've been building, so it's a good place to store them. So yeah, a little bit of a change. Still expanding. And reforge. Still expanding this way. We will be putting in a large shipyard. Yes, I'm going for a large one straight up. I want to build a brigantine. Hey Luna, welcome to the stream, man. I will be building a large shipyard in there as opposed to a small one. Unfortunately, it requires 9,999 gold. So hence why I've got some blueprints and stuff, because I've been treasure hunting and treasure chests. And, not treasure, they're shipwrecks, not treasure. I'm not up to doing treasures. Oh yeah, and meet Jack. And yes, 100% inspired by Pirates of the Caribbean. I've actually just been watching, just about finished the complete series again. So the monkey reminded me of the monkey out of that. So that's why I've named it Jack. But I have to admit, I do like the, what would you call it, lavender? The lavender colour? Or a pink? I don't know. It's got the faint pink on its tail and around its collar. It looks pretty cute. That said, okay, introductions is done. You might notice I'm actually starting my stream a little bit early. I have to actually bail a little bit early, so I want to still get the hour stream in. And if you notice down the bottom right hand corner of my screen, we have those dirty brown pants. I mean, how dare we get old? Oh, hang on, I can't do it that way. There we go. How dare we get old and grey and wrinkly? Oh my goodness, it's wrinkly. So we're going to do something about that today. We're actually going to go and attempt to do the Fountain of Youth. And I say attempt because, well, I'm expecting to die multiple times over. Because that's just what happens when you do the Fountain of Youth. You die multiple times over. Oh, okay, fine, we go around the front. Now, we will get a sextant buff. It's 11 o'clock in the morning. puts the sun up there somewhere, I think. I mean, I don't really need to because I do know where I'm going. The sun is up there, so... Actually, it just reminds me, I did actually mess with this the other day. Let me just put it back down where it's supposed to be. There it is. And I can't see where it's going from there. Up there. The clouds make it hard. Well, actually, face it. Everything makes it hard. They don't make it exactly easy to see them sometimes. That's alright. We're good. Okay, well that'll have to do. Well, it's good enough. Not that I actually really need it, because I do know where I'm going. Since I built the map, that is the one thing I actually did memorize as to where its location was. And it is that island there, as a matter of fact. So we've unlocked, because I did some exploring and opened up a couple of islands and was auditing for resources, which is interesting. This one over here is going to be very interesting. Because there's tigers over there, and it's been a while since I've actually seen an island with tigers on it. So we are heading down to, actually right down to that precise point right there, as a matter of fact. That little alcove, that brown bit there is an alcove. That's where we're going. So without further ado, because it's going to be boring watching me sail, but unfortunately folks, it has to be done. Oh, and of course, let's guess. The wind is going to be exactly wrong direction for us, isn't it? Well, not exactly wrong. Yeah, not exactly wrong. So it's 5 knots. It's probably the best I can expect to get out of a ramshackle. Reminds me. Running at half wide still. Far out. A blue and red giraffe. Nice. And anyway, Mr. Luna, how are you? Doing well, I hope. Oh yeah, and you might not have... Stream may not be aware, this is my new neighbour. His name is in blue because we've already formed an alliance so that we don't mess each other's tames up when we get to that point and attack each other, but... Yeah, get off me, Lord. Okay. The Forgotten Tomb. Yeah. I'm sorry, I'll get off the lawn. I'm leaving. That's the first time I've actually seen the claim area message. It's cool. Now, when we do get down here, I must remember to take all my gear off and put all of my gear into the chest, because, like I said, I'm most likely going to die. Whether that's die trying to do the fountain or dying after completing the fountain, there will most likely be a death involved, because getting in, doing the fountain and getting out is, whilst not impossible, it's nigh on impossible. Now, the fact that the server has done a restart in the last 20 minutes, I'm hoping that there won't be as many spawns in the cave, but that's a pretty high hope. And probably not a very accurate one. Five knots. Oh, it'd be nice. Oh, I leveled up. Excellent. It'll be nice to. Oh, even better. Yes, very excellent. Be nice to get a bigger vessel that's got a little bit more speed behind it, because 5 knots is about the best I can get. Maybe 6. If I was going with the wind, I'd probably get 6 knots. That's not including trade routes or trade winds. 16 points. That is good. Very, very, very good. Because then that lets me unlock. That gives me the water barrels. I'm going to have to go that one first. And that one. Because then that gives me water reservoirs, water piping, and that gives me water barrels. So, another level or so before I can actually unlock Captain Earring. And I need the Captain Earring. Why am I saying it weird like that? I need Captain Earring because I need that, the food larder and resource chest. So that will be the next priority to unlock, will be Captain Earring. However, now I can make water barrels, which is excellent. That will solve my fresh water problem, and also water reservoirs and piping. So I'll be able to pipe up my garden, and again, that will eliminate some of my water issues. Because at the moment I have a lot of water issues, and yes, my stats look nice and balanced because I keep dying of thirst. Unless it rains. Sometimes it rains, and I'm lucky, but sorry, I'm just enjoying a very nice strong cup of English breakfast tea. It's supposedly a double strength English breakfast, and I wouldn't call it a double strength. It tastes about the same as a regular black tea that's been steeped for like half an hour instead of 5 minutes. Uh-oh. Why do I see wind changing, drastically changing? Whoa! Game, are you okay there? What the hell island is that? I can't remember what that island is. It's an island over there somewhere. Anyway, this is the one we're going for. Oh dear. Oh dear, night time. Oh, it means I'm going to have to take a lantern. I've only got one. So if I die... Oh... I was hoping to do this during the day. There's a shipwreck just there. I bet it's a real high level one too. I need the gold. I can't really, since it's this close, I really can't afford to just sail past it. An 8.8, yeah, that's, I can't sail past that. I wouldn't even sail past a 3. Well, actually 3.5. I don't think I've seen a 3. So we just turn that on. Equip this. Hello, Mr. Dolphin. Mr. Marlin. Mr. Tuna. Alright. There it is. I guessed correctly first up. Excellent. Go. And yes, while I'm here, I'll take a little bit of seaweed. That's the other thing I've been doing too when I dive on wrecks. I grab some seaweed. It's just usually only like that much. It's not a lot, but every time I dive I pull some seaweed back with me, and it's slowly accumulating and building up a collection or an amount of seaweed, at least until I can eventually get down into the trench. Long ways off yet, but until I can get down into the trench and harvest seaweed in bulk down there. Now, what in amongst this don't I need? What's that? Another wide gate blueprint. A mine. I might as well keep both of those. And the foods. Yeah, look, that's. I'll keep all of that. I might as well just put all this in there while I'm at it. Alright. Do I have any wood in the fire? I do. Not much though. Might have to harvest some. It's midnight, so... Oh, that's what I was going to check too. What trace metals are over here? I mean, being a power stone island, it doesn't generally have metal nodes. Well, actually, this one does. On the other side of the island, though. I'm familiar with this particular island. Come on. That. Ash and reeds. Interesting. That is actually good to know. Oh, okay, that was well parked. So, reeds. That's good. Very good. Haha, cobalt. That is as I remember it. That's what it should be. Not that we really needed the stone, but that's fine. No, don't close that. I need to put you back in there. Ugh. Well, this is probably going to be a mistake, but... taking this steady because there's sometimes an alligator in here as well. And also, I mean, I have seen fire elemental come around here as well. Don't need any of those. My goodness, turn, you stupid boat. When I don't want you to turn, you float around like you're on ice. When I do want you to turn, you don't. I'm turning it that way because that should make it easier for me to get back in it. I can see a fox over there. Fox. What am I saying? Fox. Wolf. It's going to make it fun. So where we need to go is directly up in there. In the mouth of the skull. Where's the wolf gone? There he is. Are we ready to die? Never ready to die. Go away. This is probably a really, really bad idea. Can't reach that far. No. Alright, let's just... We're wasting light, let's just do this. Damn it, there's bats on the bridge. Yeah, this is definitely going to probably cause me to die. And we run like all freaking hell. Close! I almost got in and out. I almost got in and out. But on the positive note is, we did the fountain. Yes! Young again. And all we lost was a lantern, so I'm not going to actually complain about that, to be honest. See what I mean by it slipping around like it's on ice? Okay, now we'll take this stuff back. And yes, I know it's foggy. I hate sailing in the fog. It's nearly dawn. In fact, I think we just got the chime for the dawn, didn't we? I'm actually very surprised I managed to get in and get the fountain and gonna get killed on the way out, because I heard it actually spawned Army of the Damned. So I'm not sure where they were when they spawned, but I think they were down below the bridge. I'm surprised I managed to jump over the bats and the scorpion. That's normally you get snagged on them and that bounces you off. But I must have just caught it just right so that it snagged me on top and bounced me off the right way, which I'm not very disappointed about, actually. In fact, I'm rather pleased about. And yes, whilst I'm sailing back out of here, I'm not going to be actually sailing in this fog. I will wait for it to clear. And I'm not going to worry about the sextant buff. I know where I'm going to go back. Very pretty parrot, that one. Excellent, the fog is clearing. That's nicely timed. The wind is not very well timed, well placed for us, but it's like the same as what we came down, isn't it? Yeah, it is. So we'll probably be stuck with another 5-knot traversal across the cell. Oh, and I lost my clothes. Yeah, there's something else I'd forgotten to take off. Alright, we'll cross back up into our cell, and once we get back to base, damn it, the wind's changing again. once we get back to base, I think I need to start laying out or start building resource storage, because I always set my workshops up so that resources, I can lay it out. I can't build it yet because I don't have resource chests, but I always like to keep my resources separated so that I can see what I've got, especially when it comes to doing blueprints, crafting from blueprints. Okay, so I'll just put more into resistance for you actually. Well, the whale was busy. He said he was tired. He didn't want to get out of bed this morning. How are you, Zaraki? Ah, okay. Groggy morning grumpy noises. Sorry, my mouse is misbehaving. Stupid mouse. Anyway, as I was saying, I probably should start laying out resource storage. I'm trying to think of how many resource chests I'm going to use this time. Previously, I've used one per resource, but I don't think I actually need one per resource because you only need 6 slots per resource. So I'm thinking, for example, wood, thatch and fibre could all be in a single resource chest, just in relevant folders. Wood, thatch, fibre. 4,000? Yeah, I'm not going to make 4,000 of them. Sorry to disappoint you. I know. It's heartbreaking. I'm sure you'll survive. But things like stone and flint, they can be in another one. Crystal and gems, I think I'll put them in another one. And sort of group them like that. So, yeah, I know. I've been called worse. Buzzkill, huh? I haven't heard that term in a long time, actually. And, yeah, I'm ancient and all, so that's saying something. Is it? Okay. You know, would you believe, I actually think I just sailed past my own bloody base. By a long shot. Don't ask me how I managed to do that. I'm sitting here sailing up the coast thinking, hey, I should see my base soon. Yeah, right. Yeah, absolutely talented. Yeah, we're caught on a shallow. I'm full of talent today. There it is. How I managed to sail past that, I don't know. Other than just natural talent. Another sandbar. Come on, get off it. That's good enough. Okay. So what are we looking at? General structures. Yep, general structures. I think I've got 2 of them now. No, that's mythical ceilings. Cool. Ah, that's right. Water barrels. We can make them now. Actually, I'll make a couple of them. Make there 3 of them. No, at the other side. The back door. The yellow what do you mean? Yellow blueprints 2 or 4 types? What do you mean? Yellow one's legendary. Yellow 4. Legendary 5. Mythical is 6. Legendary is 5. Masterwork is 4. Journeyman is 3. Fine is 2. And common is 1, of course. This water barrel's coming up here now, just probably be temporary because once I actually pipe up here, I won't need it up here, but five. Now I just need it to rain so that I can get some water in them, but look, come back here, you stupid chip. Thank you. No, no, ladders should work for me. I don't need to work for them. Now, I believe I actually need some... Not that. That. Saps, huh? Lots of it. And do I have saps? Not a lot. I need to go and get some, don't I? What was the other one? Fibre, wasn't it? No. Yeah. It's a good thing I can just hit that and walk out here. I mean, I don't need the fibre as well, but guess what? I'm harvesting everything I need right now to make organic polymer. Organic paste. Or I could go and harvest the honey nodes. Surprisingly, sugarcane is not all that heavy by the looks of this. Yeah, I know, but you're swinging a sickle around. It actually makes short order of the bees. And this is not even just the plain sugar nodes. This is the sugar cane. So yes, there's 3 types of sugars on this island, folks. If you didn't catch on by the conversation, so sugars is not a problem. Just do 100. No, it doesn't start with a Q, it starts with a W. So we'll go and place that first because I think it's probably in line with. Let's do it in a line from here. There's no water in it. The water barrel says it's full. No, it doesn't. I was going to say, drink water. It's not full. Looking at the wrong bloody text. Okay, so if we go up from here. Now somewhere here is perfect. So actually let's just put it right there. Water richness 100%. Because that, I think I can just do a dead straight pipeline. And I'm wearing my glasses too. I think I can run a dead straight pipeline. It'll bring it into the... It'll bring it in a little bit higher than I want, but it works best, I think. Some here, give me them. Hey, stop hitting it. All right. So that is actually pretty much spot on for what I want. It's a little off. But if we sight on that, as you can see, it brings us in. Yeah, at the basically the wall join. Actually, that's pretty much the right height. Piping a grill in is going to be fun, although at the moment I don't need to because I'm using the Eco grill. Bifocculars, huh? I don't want bifocals. Don't like bifocals. It's probably more than enough to. Ooh, better just check. Alright. Oh, I always read words that aren't there. It makes it interesting. Makes people take a second guess as to what I'm actually meaning. Now, my biggest concern is that I'm a little bit out of range, and it's going to insist that I actually have to put in a foundation of some sort, which is painful. No, this side. Yeah. How many do we have? 4. That will actually irrigate anything I place here. Now, what I also need is one more of them things, which I don't have the paste to make. Okay, and we grab you and do that. And that said, folks, I actually do need to now pull this stream to a close. Oop. It'll give an opportunity for that reservoir to actually get some water in it, which is going to be good. And once we get that up and running, I'll have to see eventually about piping into the main base, just even if it's just a tap. Come back here, tap through the wall, and well, we'll go from there. But until next time, thank you very much for stopping by, and I hope to catch you all again next time. If you want to know when I'm streaming, hit the follow button, hit the bell icon. That way you get notified, and yeah, you can keep up with what's going on. So until next time, happy adventuring, happy pirating, and I'll see you next time.